I'll call the meeting to order with roll call.
Ladies over at his girlfriend's house.
We don't do the pledge?
Hey, Dave, I just called the meeting to order.
It says pledge pledge.
No, we don't have
No.
one, so we're not doing it.
Okay.
Okay. Member Anderson,
Here.
Vice President Gibson, Member Greco,
Here.
Member Swallow,
Here.
President Speedo.
Here. Do I have a motion? Let's see, there is nothing roll call. Correspondence, Tammy, any? None?
Okay, I did add last minute correspondence.
Yes, you did.
And I made a proposal, so, to amend the employee handbook about cell phone usage.
Mhm.
I gave everybody a sample of what somebody from another town sent me.
Okay.
So I would like to add something like this,
To
I
our,
would have to make a resolution for that, to add it to the employee handbook.
to the employee handbook.
Mhm. And if anybody has any input on it, or they want me to add anything.
During
else-
work, our occasional brief personal mobile use is permitted within a reasonable limit. To keep it-
Well, unless they got a phone call from home, it's an emergency.
Yeah,
or something
emergency.
On those lines. You know,
Yeah,
not just chit chat with your friend or your mom for how long, or your sister, no.
Or to sit on Facebook.
Or have it out all the time too. They
Right.
don't, they
Yeah,
don't,
it
yeah.
doesn't need to be.
It doesn't need
right
to be,
there on
yeah.
the desk.
Okay, on this, Tammy, on this resolution, why do you have holidays in parentheses?
What do I have? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Sharon.
Employees handbook, holidays.
Oh, that's, last year at the year-end meeting, we did a resolution for
Yes,
holidays.
we did.
This year, we did add Martin Luther King Jr. Day
Yes.
as a holiday.
Yes, we
So
have
I
to
do
do
have
that.
to get that approved in the resolution, because you approved it at the council meeting.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I make
Okay.
a motion. Can I make a motion now?
Do I have a motion to, for resolution 2025-06 amendment to the ordinance of 2008-26 employee handbook? Do I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Do I have a second?
No second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Tammy, Jim Gibson is here now.
Okay,
So are you going to redo this one about the cell phone policy and put it in the handbook? Or are you just kind of use it, do like what it says here?
I was gonna probably make it pretty similar to the handout I gave you, the email I gave you, the copy.
Okay,
But I do have to do a resolution to have it added to the handbook.
okay.
I skipped ordinance 2025-15, transfer between funds.
Yes, and that is, at the council meeting, the JAG Grant Fund 2409 was approved for the police donation. The police used money out of the police donation fund, the capital outlay fund 2301, to pay for radios which were to be purchased from the JAG Grant Fund, part of that money. So the police chief is asking that we transfer the money from the JAG Grant Fund to the police donation fund. Because they are different fund numbers, I do have to have council's permission to transfer.
I don't believe we can do that, though.
We can transfer from one fund to another if I get council's permission. I have to have council's
But
permission.
that's a,
I cannot just do it.
yeah, I know, but that is a fund of itself. Lloyd, can you do that?
Which,
You can't.
I'm not sure we
what
can.
was it you wanted to what?
Kyle gave us money to buy radios. In the meantime, we got a J grant to buy the radios.
Right,
And he
But
bought
we had to
some.
buy the radios ahead of
Yes.
time before we got the money for the J grant. So all we're asking is that we put the money back into that donation fund that Kyle
Yes.
gave us.
but because they're different fund numbers, I can't just transfer appropriations. It has to be approved through council because they're different fund numbers.
No, I believe she's accurate.
Mhm.
It needs a vote.
Yeah, but I was just wondering, because of that fund, if you could move that, you
Yeah, I
know.
know.
'Cause not all funds can you just move it.
No, but it was for that purpose.
Yeah, okay,
Both of them were for the same purpose.
So that's
okay.
the way we should do it then.
Do I have a motion to approve ordinance 2025-15? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Okay. Tammy, do you have anything else for our year-end meeting?
No, I do not, Sharon.
Does the council have any questions? I have a question. Okay, the 14th is our next meeting for January. My term is up the end of December. Should we vote on president now or wait till the 14th of January?
I think we wait till the 14th.
Okay.
It
Okay.
gives me time to talk you into taking it.
Yeah, you got me on NERC and MS4. Okay, fine. Anybody else? Joe, do you have any questions? Sue?
Lloyd does.
Lloyd?
We have the contract and
Yeah, we did get a fully executed contract, and we have also published the appropriate notices as dictated to us by Senator Dalton. The only issue is one newspaper does not seem to be responding. Why they're not doing it, I don't know, is the Post Tribune still in business?
I get it every day.
What are we talking about? here? I
ambulance
can't hear.
contract.
Okay, that's what I kind of thought, but I can't hear Lloyd. I'm sorry.
I should have specified that.
We need a microphone in our next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the ambulance contract is signed between us and Lake Station. That went well. We're getting on to the publications of that. She has to have it published on January 2nd in the Green, correct?
Yes.
And at those dates were determined by Senator Dalton. And when we publish them, we're putting it in the Times and the Post Tribune. The problem is, for whatever reason, the Post Tribune has not gotten back to us in publications lately. So we're not really sure what's going on. She has tried to contact the Post Tribune directly, but has not had any success yet.
It might be going out of business.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm gonna call
Yeah.
myself.
Not doing good.
Just a quick question.
Sure.
Does anybody remember which newspaper Tony Martin works with?
Times.
Times, I
Times.
think, right.
Okay,
They,
never
they
mind.
responded pretty quick.
Well, I was gonna say, if
Yeah.
Tony
It has to
was
be
working
two
with
newspapers.
Post Trib, maybe Tony would have a.
Well,
Right,
I
yeah.
think this is fulfilled in my sending it to Tom's page. I don't know whether they do it. I'd like it to be out there, though, and published. It'd be better.
Who else can we use?
I don't know of any other, they used to have the Star, but I don't even think that's a business now.
It says 2 local newspapers.
It's gotta
Local.
be countywide too.
But if you send it to them and they don't publish it, there's nothing, I mean, we've done everything we're
And I
supposed
have
to do.
proof. I have proof now. It's been sent 3 times.
You emailed it to them,
Yes,
so you
So
have the
they
proof.
can't come back on us because
Yeah.
we've sent it. It's their doing, not ours.
Let's cover our bases a little further. Send me the publication.
Okay.
I'll put it on our website.
Okay,
That way it's at least on the town website also, and
okay.
that gives
I
us a
can do
little
that.
further coverage.
Yeah,
In the fire territory is something that's actually going to be better for everyone.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. It got us the ambulance contract, so, but the fire territory looks like the people aren't really going to get any, any real tax money increase, maybe a few dollars, but not much. And it has a greater efficiency and more of a fire force that can be put out to anybody's place. So I think it's a good thing over there. So, at least that part of it is. The ambulance was, that will still everybody keep looking for ambulance.
We're not the only ones having problems, so.
Remember when Hobart was saying with the fire territory, I don't know if it was at our board meeting or if it was at the meeting the firemen and myself was at, but they said with the fire territory, then we would not have to pay anything for fire.
Yeah, it was a neat trick.
Mhm.
Trust me. They only wanted
They
a
backed
couple of
out on that
streets
one.
too. They only wanted a couple of streets.
Yeah,
The whole thing was, it wasn't good.
I remember them saying it.
They weren't gonna cover the whole town.
Yeah.
So you also sent a letter to Josh,
To Josh,
Mayor Huddleston.
saying that we, said to Mayor Huddleston, I hope all is well with you. This letter is to memorialize the ambulance service agreement between the Chicago and Hobart.
I see it right here.
Terminated as of December 31st, 2021. So, and I sent that to him certified, so we'll have the certification.
Yeah.
Joe and Chuck Fazekas have both gone to county. Everything will be switched over as of December 31st. Lake Station will get those calls.
And then,
so.
I mean, there is going to be some confusion with the 911 calls because up at county this year, it's still gonna think we're with Hobart, not Lake Station, so kind of be prepared for that.
Oh, there always is
Like,
confusion.
911.
Well, when they switched over, it was a total mess, Lloyd,
The dispatcher has no clue.
because they were sending our guys here and there, and it wasn't us, and vice versa. And it was a mess when they turned that all over.
Those are the things lawsuits are made of, so.
Yeah.
Make sure that it's right.
So I'm sure if Hobart gets a call for us, they're gonna say that's not ours.
They'll just pass. All right, so the next meeting will be a hearing for the fire territory at a regular meeting, January 14th. That is a mandatory meeting, so do not be going fishing or on vacation. I need you guys here for this, okay?
I think it's directed to
And
you.
it's an important.
And then
thing.
we have a mandatory at Lake Station too
That's
in
in
March.
March, yes. We have another one in February.
Well, who's ever
Okay.
president should remind
Seven.
everybody on the chat system when these meetings
It'll be
are
so
coming up.
And if your
So-
voters ask you anything about it, their rates, it's only gonna go up very minimally, and they're gonna get better service. It's gonna be, you know.
So excited for you.
Fire enforcement is much
You'll be
larger
fine.
now, and
They're fair double.
we do more, and they're both working together, so.
Mhm, Yeah,
It's a good thing for the residents, and
The
if
girls
anybody
take
has any
tickets.
questions, it is.
well, we've always worked
So
pretty
now
good
it's-
with Lake Station,
No,
You
always,
didn't
Well,
already get
and
the ticket?
Hobart
You didn't get the
too,
airfare already?
under
And
other
canceled?
administrations.
so it's a good thing for your voters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, anything else?
okay, anybody else have any questions? Do I have a motion to adjourn this year-end meeting?
I'll make that motion.
Do I have a second? All in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries.
Okay, make sure Tammy gets a, oh, she didn't
Sharon
sign
has
it.
to sign those.
I'm sorry. Thought you signed it.